My topic for today is emerging trends in education. I have been frequently asked in my teacher training programs and education seminars about the new trends in education. For me personally, the new trends in education would be the following. First of all, moving from teaching to learning. Teaching happens only when learning takes place. Some questions that we need to ask is, while we teach, are the students learning or grasping what I am trying to convey? We can judge our own effectiveness or teaching ability from the ability of the students to grasp and learn. I used to tell in my seminars, if no learning takes place, no teaching has been done, and you have just wasted 45 minutes of the time allotted to you. The second trend would be moving from memory to understanding. By and large, the present day education aims at memory training, rote memorization, by hearting. Children are just told to memorize without understanding the meaning or the concepts. To foster understanding, a quick, brief summary of what was taken after the lesson is over would help, or ask some relevant questions after the completion of a lesson to test the understanding of the subject matter. For me, the third trend is moving from listening to reflection. Again, the present day education bypasses reflection. Reflection is required to see the usefulness and the practical utility of the matter that you just covered or the children learned. It helps you to pause for a while to think about the matter and to introspect to see how it affects your life. Probably teachers themselves may be teaching without much reflection or understanding of the subject matter. Or maybe there is lack of time to spend on reflection. But it is vital according to me. The next is moving from reflection to questioning. Reflection actually helps to ponder and think about the subject matter, and then you begin to question. What I have seen in most of the classrooms, questioning, doubting, objecting is discouraged by the teachers. Or even the students are afraid to ask questions, fear of being ridiculed by the teacher or their companions. Really speaking, questioning deepens knowledge and fosters understanding. The next would be moving from questioning to creativity. As I mentioned earlier, questioning leads to new questions and fresh understanding and paves way for discovery, innovation, idea generation and creativity, which is the goal of education. The simple question that Newton asked, why did the apple fall, gave rise to the theory of gravitation. Another trend that I want to think about is moving from classroom to library and beyond. Today we have realized that teaching is not taking place just inside the four walls of a classroom, but beyond, through online platforms and digital media. Our dependence on the teacher and the textbook absolutely is not healthy anymore. Knowing the subject is more important than knowing a textbook. I would recommend a well-equipped library in all the schools with a good librarian and well-stocked books, and even make digital content available to your students and make them access the library frequently. Next trend for me is moving from world exploration to self-exploration. We are teaching a lot of content about geography, history, English, maths, science. In short, we are in touch with the world outside. But are we in touch with the world within? Do we help our students to overcome their fears, bipolar disorders, and their psychological blocks? Therefore, the need of counselors and teaching every teacher the ABC of counseling. From information to formation. Up to now, teaching has been about information sharing, information giving, covering of content, syllabus, enabling students to get a degree or a certificate and ending up getting a job. But today we find BAs and MAs and even PhD holders in jail serving sentences. So what went wrong in the scholastic years? I think information was given, but not formation. The school or the college is an extension of the home. It is a child's second home. He or she needs to be formed with the right values and ethics, formation of good habits, character formation. It was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam who said, where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. Where there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. Where there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. Where there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. I would strongly emphasize the need for value education in schools. When I think about the new trends in education, these are the points that really comes to my mind. From teaching to learning, from memory to understanding, from listening to reflection, from reflection to questioning, from questioning to creativity, from classroom to beyond the classroom, from world exploration to self-exploration, and from information to formation. Thank you.